सो गाइस, आज की इस वीडियो में मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा अताउल्लाह खamenei की पर्सनल लाइफ, वो किस तरह के इंसान थे और कैसे एक आफ्टर सद्दाम हुसैन के बाद कोई लीडर था जो लड़ा है। और दूसरा ये कि हम बात करेंगे कि क्या वाकई वो एंटी वुमन आदमी थे और क्या डिफरेंस है उनमें जिनके नाम एप्स्टीन फाइल में आते हैं और वो मानवता का लेक्चर दे रहे हैं, पर्टिकुलरली एंटी वुमन के लेक्चर उनको सिखाते हैं। तो ये देखते हैं कि क्या डिफरेंस है उनकी लाइफ में इनसे।
Escalating conflict that is happening. Donald Trump is tweeting.
Yes, actually, Ayatollah Khamenei was in his office every day, and several times the security asked him to move from his office to another city, and he refused. He said, if you could move.
مراتو ریحانتون، ریحانه یعنی گل. زن در خانه گله و لیست به قهرمانه. کارگزار و خونه نیست. شما بگید چرا این کارو نکردی، چرا اون کارو نکردی، چرا خونه تمیز نیست. لیست به قهرمانه. ریحانتون گله. گلو باید مراقبت کرد، باید حفظ کرد. او هم شما رو از رنگ خود، از بوی خود، از خواص خود برخوردار خواهد. اینجوری نگاه میکنه اسلام به زن. یک جا
Rheinmetall, how much is What's amazing, guys, is I have walked this entire rally in the middle of Iran without a hijab on. And I know what loads of you are thinking. You're thinking, how is she in the middle of Tehran at that square without her scarf on? Nothing has happened to me. Nobody has abused me. Nobody has said anything. In fact, when you are a visitor in Iran, they treat you so well, even me, without a hijab. But it's the fact that I have come here, I have been welcomed, and nobody has said a single thing to me about my hair being uncovered. And that, for you, my friends, is the reality of news when it's brought to you live from the country, especially when you have been propagandized for a long time by Western media. And that is simply not true.
جانم شما اول بزرگ بشین، انشالله قدرتون بلند بشه، درس بخونین و عالم بشین و انشالله برای اسلام مفید باشین. یه 80-90 سالم عمر کنین، بعدم شهید بشین.
So,
We are the terrorists. America,
Why are
Britain,
they there,
and
the
Israel.
children? To be whatever
Okay,
country
weapons of
you
mass
live in.
destruction in Iraq. 2 million dead. That was a lie.
So you
that
were
was
terrorists.
terrorism.
You were a Marine.
We have Madeleine Albright, former Secretary of State of the United States, who said, quote, 500,000 dead children was, quote, worth it. That's terrorism.
So you were a terrorist.
The United States has dropped Hiroshima, Nagasaki,
If
the
you
firebombing
two-
of Dresden.
if
We can
you
go on and
two
on. Terrorism, by its
don't
legal definition, has not been
start-
prosecuted. That's called impunity, and it's because of impunity that we sit here today.
Yeah.
And if, by the way, any of those nations which we have bombed and genocided and supplied the weapons to do that decide to come over here, well, how? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Would you sit by and do nothing while your country was being bombed, while it was all based on lies, weapons of mass destruction, much? No, I would fight. By the way, the Palestinians are an occupied nation. Occupied, which means the occupying nation has a legal obligation. They cut off air, water, food, in every way. Literally, when you're in a firestorm, there's no air left. You're